Come in here, come in here, come in here. Yes, come in here. Let's get started. Welcome to another series of Why Me? Why me for me and why me for you? A lot of you have reached out to me and told me, oh, why me also happens to you. So this is not easy, but it makes me know that I'm not alone. A lot of us are going through things, and a few of you have told me things like, hey, it's not easy to find good quality relationships out there because the people that we have out there are just not serious. I've heard somebody else tell me, oh, everybody's taken, so that's why I'm going through this why me moment. Somebody else said to me, I've given up a long time ago, so I don't even know what's out there. Then it makes me think, does it mean that all the good ones are gone? Or they're just not born? Or have things changed? But also, are we accountable? Do we play a role in this whole scenario of not finding the right partners? We're gonna delve into all of these topics today. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button below so you can always follow up on any of the series we drop on the Why Me channel. I'm Dr. Ramo. So, I know, for me, I've had moments in the past where I had opportunities, I had a lot of options presented to me. But I was more like, Dan, hey, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I want to focus on my career. I want to focus on my businesses. I want to move forward. I want to travel, do things. It seemed more like a little hindrance for me. So my why me moment probably stems from the fact that I put my life and my career first before any relationships that I could have. My why me moment maybe came from that. A part of it, I'm not sure. But I had options. And I don't know if you ever had options. You had chances. You had suitors. You had beautiful ladies around you. You had hunky guys, good guys, people that you could be around. But maybe you turned them down. Maybe you didn't even listen to them. Maybe you didn't want them around you. I know for certain that I had options. I had variety. I had to choose all I wanted. But I wasn't ready. So it wasn't the right time. So my why me for me makes me feel like I put a lot of things before my relationships. So my career was first. So it's a big why me aha moment for me. Now, a lady I was talking to called Elizabeth told me that how why me for her was that she never found anybody that was suitable for her at that time. All the guys she met were all bums. They were all guys that were like not doing anything with their life. They were not taking her seriously. They just wanted to have fun. So she waited, and she's still waiting. So her why me for her moment is actually a lack of suitable guys out there for her. But I don't know if that's the case for you or you at home. Some other guy, John, that I spoke to said to me, oh, my why me for me moments keeps happening in cycles. There are times where he finds a lot of beautiful ladies that he hangs around with. He likes them. They have a great time together. And then they get into a relationship and it works very well. They break up. He goes into a phase where he doesn't find anybody again. All the people he finds are people that just want to have fun. Just chill with him. The word chill means just let's lay down, talk, but with no commitments. Let's just do the easy things of life. Anytime there's any little thing happening, they'll bail. So he's why me moments were in phases. There were times where he was very good, and there were other times where he didn't feel it. And so when I look at these two different people, and I ask myself, what is stopping them, Elizabeth, from meeting John? If John is saying he can find at times people that are serious, that just don't want to chill and want to have a good relationship, why is he still going through the why me's in those phases? Are there not many Elizabeths out there who claims she doesn't find anybody who is serious? The guys she meets are just guys who are very there for the fun, just to waste her time basically, lead her on, and she's not willing to do that. So what is the disconnect? What's the disconnect? And I began to wonder and think to myself, That's just because these two people haven't met each other. So maybe your why me moment could be that you're just not finding anybody at home, around you, at your workplace, at your church, all the associations you belong to. You're not finding the people that will break you away from the why me moment. You're just not finding that. It could be that. So is it that our society has changed where we're not able to voice out the reasons why we're going through why me's? That's the reason I created this channel. So you can comment, speak about the things that bother you, and why you're still held back. Why you're going through the why me. Because I feel like if we know the reason why you're going through your why me, we can find somebody that wants that thing and mix both of you together and merge you together and bring you together as a couple. So the why me is very necessary. You have to speak about the why me. You have to be open about the why me. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's something you have to own, but you have to speak the truth about your why me. Because if you give us a wrong reason why you're going through your why me, then we're not able to find out what is it that is missing, what is lacking in the equation, what do we need to do. So we need your why me to match somebody else's why me so we can mix you up together. My why me is very clear. My career has always been number one. It is still number one in a way, but I'm kind of backtracking a little bit right now, trying to realize that there's more to life than your job as a doctor, taking care of people, working, traveling, doing things about your growth, professional growth. There's also the emotional angle that I'm missing. So my why me moment is that realization that I probably need to find a little bit of time for other things, for other people, be open, keep my eyes open. But my also second why me was, maybe when I had the chances, maybe I turned people down. I just felt that they were not in phase with me at that time, but no regrets. No regrets. Because when I was going through all what I was going through, I felt they were not the right people to be around me. I felt they would hinder me, they wouldn't understand my vision and my goal. So, with that, I can basically now go back in time. I am not gonna go beg anyone. I'm not gonna go take anyone away from their relationship. I'm just gonna acknowledge that and know that I had people around me that wanted to be around me, that wanted to date me, wanted to have meaningful relationships with me. Oh, I think they wanted to, but I wasn't ready for them because I felt that they were not the right people. So now, knowing these two things, I have decided to make my why me something I'm gonna turn around to see how can I take that information that I know and piece it together and use it to move to the next level so that my why me can make sense. Remember, your why me has to help you move to the next level. So if you're a lady out there and you're struggling to find guys that are serious, important, and guys that are not taking you seriously, they just want to have fun, you gotta speak up and tell people, this is what I'm lacking. I need to make that a reality by saying that I'm missing out on those things. These are the people that I want, so that we can go out there and find those people and make sure they hear you out and know that, hey, lady, I'm around. I want to be with you. I want to be on your level. I want to merge with you. If you're a guy out there and you're saying that, oh, you're just hanging around some ladies, you just want to have a good time, just want a guy to roll with, call a guy when they need a little help here and there, call a guy to just be kind of like a buddy to them, but they don't want anything more, then you need to say that. There's no need saying, I'm single, I'm going through a why me, but we don't know why you're going through a why me. You need to say that so we can connect you together. Because if you don't, you will be sitting in the same situation year in, year out, back to back. So remember, your why me has to make sense. Your why me is meant to teach you a lesson about who you are. It's meant to take you to the next level, if only you're willing to use it. So make your why me make sense. Make it valuable. Turn it into something that will propel you forward. Don't use it as something that drags and pulls you down. Oh my God, why me, why me, why me, why me? And then it's hitting you in your head and you're just there, stuck, stagnant. You're not moving forward. Let your why me make sense. Let your why me be used to take you to the next level. Let's connect. Let's make our why me make sense. Hit the like and subscribe button down there. Don't forget, that's the only way you can stay in touch and you can follow all our series on the Why Me episodes we're going to be dropping. Now, let's then assume that Elizabeth meets John and they come together. If they come together and John is not vocal about his why me or what he's looking for, Elizabeth may pull back. Elizabeth may think John is the same kind of person. Elizabeth would think, you know what? He's just a good-looking guy. He's just the same old, same old. John may say, oh, Elizabeth, she's very beautiful. Oh, she takes care of herself a lot. I don't know if she's just looking for fun. I don't know if she's if she wants a man like me. John may even say, you know what? Either I play that role in my mind and say, I am just gonna try and see if she wants me deeply, or I'm just gonna play that bad boy role in her life, have fun with her, and that's what she wants anyway, and I'll move on. But the two have to communicate. They have to meet. They have to find a way to talk and meet. So the goal of all of this should be, when you meet people and you start dating them, make sure you tell them, why me? Make sure you tell them your why me moments. Make sure you tell them your why me moments in a way where you're not feeling like you are lost, feeling like you are angry, you are disappointed, but more like, this is what I'm lacking. This is what I'm looking for. And when you meet just anybody, I'm talking about not just people that are romantically involved in your life, people that know you, like you, care for you, your colleagues, your friends, your group members, whatever you think or wherever you think you're safe to speak about the why me. So go ahead and voice it out. Tell people why you are going through the why me's so they can understand. Because you know what? It takes somebody to talk about somebody else, and then you hear exactly what I'm looking for. So now, if anybody knows me well, and they would say, okay, his why me moment has always been that he was putting his job first, but he's willing to backtrack a little bit and find time for other things. So I have to match with somebody that has a little bit of time, that understands where I'm coming from, and is willing to take me from where I am now to say, you know what, it's baby steps. I understand that. You work so hard. You do so many things. But at the same time, remember, you're looking for somebody who is more available, so I can only attract what I'm looking for. I want to attract somebody that's more available, that wants to live that kind of lifestyle that I aspire to live. Not somebody who's like me, who's all about work and putting their lives behind, on hold, and putting their work first. If I did that, I'll be meeting another why me person, and we're going in what? Opposite directions. But I want us to merge. I want there to be a commonality where the person can say, I'm willing to take a chill pill. I'm willing to go to the next level. I want to put my life in a way where I can balance my professional life with my personal and emotional life. And that's my eureka moment for me. That's why my why me has to make sense to me. And I want your why me to make sense to you. So let's use our why me and make it something that will propel us forward. Thank you for watching. Like and hit the subscribe button. We're going to talk about more why me moments and what we can do about them. I'm Dr. Ronald. Bye-bye.